Welcome back to the channel. It's Mark. We're heading to another swap meet, Cypress College. It's right around the corner. Looking forward to finding those treasures and looking for those storage locker resellers. Sit back and enjoy. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, stay to the end while I highlight all the storage locker locations and what to look for. Right off the bat, I noticed one thing. They don't allow their big trucks to go inside the flea market, so they're storing them outside the flea market here. And look at these things. So just know that. Look how many big trucks there are. That's a sign. That's a good sign. Today we're covering one of the best swap meets for resellers in Southern California, the Cypress College Swap Meet. This swap meet has been around since the 1960s and has grown into one of the largest open-air flea markets in Orange County. With over 500 vendors, it's a prime spot for treasure hunters, collectors, and resellers looking for fresh inventory every weekend. The swap meet runs every Saturday and Sunday, Cypress, California. Vendors sell everything from vintage collectibles and antiques to tools, electronics, and furniture. If you're into flipping storage locker finds, sourcing estate sale items, or just hunting for great deals, this place is a gold mine. Watch to the end and I'll highlight all the tricks I used. Discovery Storage Locker Resellers. What makes this swap meet great for resellers? Massive variety of inventory. There's always fresh merchandise, including vintage items, electronics, tools, clothing, and memorabilia. Budget-friendly deals. Many vendors sell below market value, meaning huge profit margins for resellers. Best time for deals. Arrive at 6 a.m. for first pick or later in the afternoon, when vendors slash prices to clear inventory. Storage locker reseller hotspot. Many sellers flip storage units and need to move inventory fast. That means bulk deals and great prices. How to spot storage locker resellers. Look for big truckloads of mixed inventory. These sellers don't always price everything, so they're open to negotiation, especially on bulk buys. Watch for messy setups. If you see piles of random items or clothes stacked on tarps, that's a giveaway. These sellers rarely bring back the same inventory each week, so they're motivated to sell. Pay attention to the crowds. If a booth has buyers digging through items, there's likely something worth checking out. Good finds go fast. Pro tips for treasure hunting at the swap meet. Negotiate like a pro. A lot of inventory. It's like scattered guitars on top of each other. Yeah. Treasures.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Just one shot of your car.
Plastic totes. What does that mean? They go through their storage lockers and then sell the same thing every week. See how there's nobody here? Very few treasure hunting. It's because of those plastic totes. How many times they've been gone through. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Home Depot boxes. Most vendors expect haggling, so don't be afraid to make an offer, especially when bundling items. Know what sells. Some of the best resale categories include vintage media, retro electronics, tools, industrial equipment, vintage clothing, and collectible memorabilia. Bring cash and a cart. Many vendors prefer cash, and if you're buying in bulk, a cart or wagon helps. Inspect before you buy. No returns at swap meets. Check for damage, missing parts, or counterfeits before handing over your money. Bottom line, if you're serious about reselling, this swap meet should be on your list. Arrive early, negotiate hard, buy in bulk, and know your niche.
How much for the paperweights?
Different prices. What do you want?
Sorry?
What do you want? How
Just
many?
I'm looking for a couple.
This one, $10. This $10, $20, but I give for you $10. This one.
Okay,
This
I'm gonna.
one, $5. Small one, 5. I sell it for 10. This is 20. But I give good price for you. Good deal.
Do you have change for 100?
Yeah.
I'll take the 2 5s. Thank you. Would you do 2 more for 5 each?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you mind which one I take?
You got it. How many you got? $3. That's $3 each. Give me $3 for everything.
So I owe you 20.
This 3. Yeah.
Let me do this one. Let me do that one too. Let me do that one instead of this one. So I owe you 20. Beautiful.
Nice.
There's an interesting lot. A lot of people. Look at that. A big truck. A mix of items. Boxes on the bottom.
Be upfront about being a reseller. Let them know you're in the business too. This can change the dynamic. They might bring their prices down or even suggest exchanging contact information. That way, when they come across items you're interested in, you could be the first person they call. So, as you walk through the market, keep an eye out for those large trucks with big setups. Those are the folks you want to approach. They often have tons of inventory and are looking to move it fast. This means you might be able to make some great deals. Some of these trucks even have special lifts in the back. Why? Because it makes it so much easier to load and unload heavy furniture, boxes, or anything else they find in the lockers. You won't see small vans or tiny trailers here. These trucks are built for serious hauling. These resellers at flea markets usually have a lot going on. One thing to look for is extra people hanging around their booth. These helpers aren't just there to keep an eye out for thieves. They are also watching what comes out of the boxes. If something valuable or unexpected shows up, they can step in and help. This is how your reseller business grows, by eliminating the middlemen, like auction houses, estate sales. When you work directly with these resellers, you get access to inventory before it hits the flea market.
Seeing a lot of these Disney organic boxes, they're extra strong. So it could be definitely not using plastic totes, but they can be using stronger boxes. They would all look redone. Men cave signs. The far back side would be where the older stuff is at. There must be a Disney outlet. It's not all storage lockers. There are only a few guys that I would consider storage locker resellers. A lot of them are buying from Goodwill outlets and their own private vendors that they've been buying from. A little harder today, but there's a lot here to buy. What do you guys, how much is this?
Top loaders are $5.
Okay. I'll take one. A lot of people here. Look, boxes, boxes, boxes. Scattered information, scattered products. Lots of boxes. Stepping on stuff. Everything $1. Well, I paid $25 for a drone. I don't think it's ever been opened. There was like 9 of them there. So we'll see. I doubt, all I want it for is when I go camping is to show the area just above my place. So, and I got a good price for an introduction drone just to kind of get my feet wet. We'll see how it works. I doubt it's anything with a, it says it's $299, but spent about $50. Hello. Early bird gets the worm. They're not early. Yeah, it's a big swap meet. I believe if they didn't expect rain, they would have been really packed. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, gracias.
Tacos. $1. Lots of boxes. That's definitely a bachelor buy right there. Don't have to do dishes for a year. Little bowls made out of cardboard. Throwaway plates. Get used to that. And I went looking for an RV, and it was a Savage title. Just can't afford a Savage title. It's pay more in insurance every month. Anyway, we're getting closer. I got a lot to do before I get there full time, but the next 8 months I should have something, hopefully. Here we go. There's a lot of storage locker sellers in here. Hey, look at the amount of people. Look at the big boxes. Look at the scattered mix items. Steampunk. Nice.
They were gonna think for a week, but then they couldn't.
Lots of people means he wills and deals. He's willing to. He stands on top, keeping his eyes open. We've been down this lane. There's all sorts of storage locker sellers here. Look at his truck. How big it is. Forklift. He's sourcing. He's buying storage lockers. Look at the volume. Boxes.
Oh yeah?
Organized tarps. Tarps. A lot of people. Mixed of items. Big truck. No treasures in there. Storage locker buyer. Media buyer. Scanning each one before he buys.
Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep hunting, keep flipping, and stay wandering. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned to see what treasures we discover next time.